Hi guys, welcome back. We are Truffle Thoughts and I'm King Yu.
I'm Amanda and today we're talking about de-influencing. Is de-influencing actually still influencing? Have you heard of mascara gate?
No, Sargate?
Yeah, mascara gate was what led to de-influencing in the first place.
Okay.
So towards the end of January, makeup artist Michaela Nogueira posted a TikTok video of her trying L'Oreal's telescopic lift mascara.
This is one coat. Okay, I'm gonna add a second. Look at the length. Do you see that? I am speechless.
When the video came out, she received a lot of public backlash from viewers who claimed that she was wearing false lashes and accused her of being misleading. And it didn't help the fact that this was a paid partnership and that neither Michaela nor L'Oreal released official statements to address this conspiracy. So this became the root of mistrust towards beauty influencers.
So how does this relate to de-influencing?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, after Mascara Gate, de-influencing was born, and this is where influencers started telling the audiences what they shouldn't be buying as opposed to what they should be buying. And influencers are seeing this as a way of being more honest with their followers and also educating them on what they should be avoiding. Especially in this day and age of paid partnerships where influencers are being paid to endorse a product that they may not necessarily like, so this encourages them instead to be more honest with their viewers. Oh, and do you remember Jeffree Star?
Yes, Jeffree Star.
Well, Mascara Gate brought him back. So, if you recall, Jeffree's entire brand was centered around, and I quote, his unbiased reviews. So he took the opportunity of Mascara Gate to announce his comeback and has been posting makeup reviews again ever since.
I'll be reviewing makeup starting again next week. A lot of foundations and mascaras and certain things I hear may be fraudulent. So if y'all want an unbiased that's been reviewing makeup for 10 years, that has never accepted a coin from one brand to ever say a product is amazing, then stay tuned because the is back.
And not only did he review L'Oreal's mascara as his comeback, he even went on a podcast and said, I quote, "People forget, there's management, there's lawyers, there's agents." I guess she wasn't allowed to respond to it, but I just think that you don't need to lie because the mascara was actually good. You know what I think about de-influencing?
What?
It's 100% just a marketing buzzword. And I don't think this is a hot take because I've seen plenty of opinion pieces of people sharing the same view. Because at the end of the day, the influencing is still a form of influencing and consumerism. Because it's normal for influencers to be sharing their crystal clear paid partnership reviews. It's not really normal for them to be sharing products that they don't like. But you know, this is kind of a good thing because the trend does encourage influencers to be more authentic and more honest when it comes to their reviews.
De-influencing skincare edition. I am medical esthetician. 100% truth serum, vitamin C serum. Canceled.
Who's ready to de-influence today? Yeah, the humongous Natasha Denona palettes. The way these had a chokehold on the beauty community.
But then again, this highlights the moral question of shouldn't influencers be honest in the first place?
Yeah, it makes you question like whether their reviews are 100% true.
Yeah, like this is why people have trust issues with influencers.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it also highlights how influencers are still continuing to have power when it comes to shaping purchase decisions of consumers. This trend doesn't signify the end of influencer marketing, rather it reinforces that influencers are going to continue to play a very powerful part when it comes to marketing and consumer decisions.
Yeah, which is true. I mean, a lot of us still discover about new products through influencers.
Yeah.
And I've bought products through influencers
Same,
as well.
me too.
So I don't think influencers will die off.
Yeah.
So looking at this de-influencing trend, it seems like it's an extension of the Minimalism and Sustainability Act, where we try to distance ourselves from the world of capitalism and consumerism. And some people on TikTok are calling this recession-core.
My roommate and I came up with the perfect coping mechanism for the recession. It's not the recession, it's just recession-core, okay? It's not budgeting, it's just trendy.
Why are we romanticizing recession?
You know, leave it to the Gen Zs to like romanticize everything. What is very ironic to me is that recession-core revolves around the aesthetic of having a quiet luxury lifestyle. Like for instance, we're dressing up in old money outfits.
Yeah, and something I find really contradicting is how people are trying to fit into this sustainable lifestyle by buying more things. But this contributes to more waste because you're getting rid of the products you already have and replacing them instead of finishing them up before you replace them with sustainable brands.
And I feel like we don't always need to spend so much to be part of this minimalism and sustainability act. Because what I see, what people usually promote about when it relates to minimalism or sustainability, it's always like buying into very expensive pieces that last. And sometimes condemning those who shop from fast fashion or those who wait for like Black Friday sales. When really some of us don't have the privilege to shop from these sustainable stores that comes with a very hefty price tag. I mean, we would really love to, but most people are actually living paycheck by paycheck. So this aesthetic gives the privilege of adopting a humble lifestyle, but without the struggles of dealing with financial difficulties. So there has been some criticism to this minimalism and sustainability act, like this article from the New York Times, and I quote, "It's just become a signifier of the global elite. The richer you are, the less you have." So I'm all for this de-influencing trend because it makes us more intentional with what we consume, and we don't necessarily always have to buy all this stuff. But what I'm not for is shaming people who, for example, like they have a whole stash collection of books or they collect makeup. I mean, sometimes it just really sparks joy for them. They enjoy collecting it. So I feel like, yes, we can partake in this de-influencing trend because it is positive, but let's not shame people, for doing what they love.
Yeah, and cancel culture has really gone too far. Let's not be, I'm not like other consumers.
Yeah, I mean, just if you want to buy, you buy.
Let people be, just focus on yourself.
Yeah, buy with intention.
Yeah, you buy with intention.
So today we talked about de-influencing and its relation to minimalism and sustainability.
Yeah, so that's all for today's episode.
Follow us on Spotify and on our YouTube channel, Truffle Thoughts, where we'll post every 2 weeks.
We're also on TikTok and Instagram at Truffle Talks.
Thanks so much for watching or listening to us. We'll see you guys next week.
So come for the truffle, stay for the thoughts.
Bye.
Bye.